Yo, what up? It's Aaron Moses. Gang, this video is called, let's see, Entitled Woman Refuses to Pay After Her Card Declines. Make sure you like this video, man. This should be a good one. We should have content right here.
Yeah, the government sucks sometimes. You're right.
No, the government sucks all the time.
On January 5th, 2022 in Ohio, police responded to reports of a woman attempting to skip payment at a gas station after her card was declined.
Why did you just leave the stuff?
Hey,
Was
hold
you
on,
trying
guys.
to get some
What's going on
beer?
here?
Beer? Who was this nigga?
All right, you guys just wait in line. Okay, go ahead and put them down on the ground
Oh,
there.
Eminem, you got a
What's
dog
going
with
on
you too?
tonight, ma'am?
Nothing.
Nothing?
The government.
She's
That
on
may be
meth.
true, but
She's on meth.
we got reports that you
What you trying to do?
can't leave. You're being detained, all right?
No, you're not.
Yes, you are. Do you have an ID on you?
Nope.
What's your name?
Nope.
What's your date of birth?
Nope.
Are you refusing to identify
No.
yourself? We have a lawful reason to identify you, so if you refuse, you're going to go to jail tonight.
No.
They're gonna take your dog. They're gonna take
Alright,
your
put your dog
dog.
No.
You're going to have to put your dog down, ma'am.
No.
Ma'am.
He said he was going to pay for it.
He lied.
Okay. But we're trying to figure out if you can custody what's going on, and you're not cooperating. So now you're
Nothing.
obstructing our investigation.
Nothing.
Put your dog down.
No.
Okay then.
Right.
Ma'am.
What you doing? Stop resisting. You
Right now
gonna hurt your
you're
dog, bro.
okay?
Let go of the dog, please.
You're gonna hurt the
I'm
dog.
trying.
Stop.
He's an
If
emotional
you're gonna-
support
I
animal.
understand that.
He's emotional
I believe
support
you.
You gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's emotional support
gotta let him
animal.
go.
He's supposed to be here for me.
I understand,
hurt you.
ma'am.
No.
You got to let
Calm
go.
down.
No.
You gotta tase her, dog. Not her dog, but you gotta tase her, dog.
He's an emotional support animal. He's a
See, that's what's so crazy. If you need an emotional support animal, which I've known several people, unfortunately, that need emotional support animals, why do you commit crimes? They don't let you have emotional support animals in jail and prison. If you knew you were going to commit a crime, she probably didn't know that her dog was, she probably didn't plan on going to jail, but that's why you have to think ahead in life. She went to go get them beers because she needs emotional support, because she has anxiety. That's why she drinks beer. And you got an emotional support. You need something else, because all of this external is not working. You need to get a hobby, start working out, maybe grow your hair out. You know what I'm saying? Do something. But that's the whole point of you having an emotional support animal. So you don't have to drink beer and smoke weed. But Aaron Moses, I have an emotional support animal and I drink it. But you're doing it wrong then. Don't get another one. Do something different in your life.
emotional support animal.
Now you going to
He's an
jail.
emotional
Stand
And
by.
you're not going to have emotional support.
And y'all are
her
detaining
down.
me for no
The dog
reason.
down. Dog
You.
down.
You goddamn government. The goddamn government.
I don't want to hurt your dog or you. Please stop.
All right, ma'am.
No.
You're going to hurt your dog.
No.
Real hard not to hurt you right now.
Why?
My dog is not being hurt because he believes that y'all are being assholes.
I'm sure.
This is not
I want
you,
to
right?
see how this is going to happen.
All right.
You're hurting me.
Oh, you're not listening.
So you're hurting your own dog.
Got it.
You said you were gonna buy my fucking beer.
Double lock.
What did he say?
No, you're not fostering him.
Dispatch. We got one detained.
Run, Zorro, run! Run!
If you want your dog, I
That's
don't
not
think
how
we should be telling her to run.
Yeah, stupid
What's your
ass.
name?
Nothing. Run! Run!
Her ass is crazy.
You wanna do this to me? Run!
Chelsea Newman.
Run!
Chelsea, you have the right
Fucking
to remain
government!
silent. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in the court of law. You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one, will be provided for you. You have the right to have the attorney present during any question. Do you understand your rights? F*** you.
You didn't say that before.
Don't have to.
Here, she lives across the street, and I don't want to hear her no more. I have schizophrenia and paranoia, and I cannot have somebody coming.
What town is this in Ohio? So I don't drive through that motherfucker. Bro, I need to tell my cousin about this. My cousin stays in Ohio, bro. I need to let him know not to go here. You got this lady with paranoia, schizophrenia, crying for no reason at all. And you got this lady in here acting all crazy. She acts like she has schizophrenic paranoia. That's probably why she's triggering her. Because she acts like that when she's not taking her stuff. And then you got this weird guy trying to buy this, what do they call him? I don't want to use the wrong word. This, I'm going to just call it the word that I know. I'll probably think of it later. This stud looking at little girl, he was trying to buy her body with 3 18 ounces of Bud Light in a can, in a bottle can, a can bottle, till he realized that she had something going on with her, and he was like, nah, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and take these for myself. Call the police. What? Call the police. Like, yeah, bro, she was just gonna be there drinking her beers, had to bring her dog in the car with her. She was gonna have to walk the dog after a beer, probably get a dog a little beer, and then she was gonna walk her crazy ass home. You was not getting none tonight. When he realized that, call the police. That nigga's grimy. You should have just gave her the beer, man. Them beers cost $2.
Run!
You was trying to get laid for $6?
The neighbor.
Wooster?
Run and only go to the neighbor. Run and only go to the neighbor.
If you bring anything in the jail, drugs, guns, knives, anything I miss, it's illegal conveyance and it's an offense. So you get an additional charge.
I don't have any drugs or anything.
Why are you acting like a fool?
Because she's a fool. She's not acting.
Because of you being a government.
If you'd have been chill and just told us what was up, we probably would have let you go. But you want to act like a child, you're going to be treated like one.
I'm not a child.
You're acting like it.
Nope.
No trespass letter. Let's do that. Let's get some statements so our cameras on.
That's the gas station you go to across the street from your house? You know how far another gas station probably is?
I just don't want to immediately jump to being psycho. I try to give, you know?
No, you're fine.
I'm explaining what I was thinking. So.
Marathon. And Wooster, I want to know.
I think they got the dog. You guys get the dog then, or?
There's a dog.
Okay. I appreciate you guys hanging around. If you don't mind filling out some statements.
Is that all of her stuff?
Is that yours?
No, this is actually what she tried taking.
From you?
No, so she was staying for it and her card kept denying.
Oh,
So
okay.
she walked.
Man, nigga, you lying. You was trying to buy that from her because you was trying to smack. Tell the truth. And then you kept on trying to ask her stuff about her life. And she kept on saying crazy stuff. And you were like, oh, nah, I'm okay. Okay. Well, we got, that seems to be the only gas stations in Wooster. 1, 2. But yeah, none of them are close. None of them are close at all. One of them seems to be about 1.5 miles away. And then the other ones are like not close to those two. Yeah. If she didn't live across the street from the ones that are 1.5 miles away from each other, I mean, I'm sure they probably have liquor stores, but that's probably the most convenient store around there to go to.
She basically walked in where I can reach it. I grabbed it.
Okay. I was wondering, we saw what was going on.
And she started grabbing this. So I was like, well, you can't afford this either.
Okay.
Print your name here, where your address is. Just write as much detail as you can from start to finish. And then, ma'am, just take your time to calm down. I'd like you to fill one out too, okay?
Did you get an alarm from here? If it is, it's related to why we're here.
He probably
Yes, sir.
did because I pressed my buttons. I didn't know you guys were here.
No, it's okay.
I didn't see
Oh, no, that's
you.
why I did. I saw you guys pull in.
Yeah,
That's why
we tried
Because she
to
pointed it out.
sneak in kind of quiet.
Yeah, I heard.
Okay.
Where's my...
Zorro, go on the porch. My dog is out on the front lawn.
Right, but there's someone right there with your dog. So it's okay.
Zorro, go on the porch!
Listen, I'm gonna close the window. If you're gonna...
Okay, they got 5 liquor stores in Worcester. They got a Walmart and an Aldi's, and they all sell beer. So she should be straight.
Yeah.
But to be banned from the one across the street from
I
the
don't
crib,
care. I
though.
don't care. I'm gonna close the door. I'm gonna close
I
the
feel
window.
bad for her.
Yeah.
She doesn't drive. I know she
I
doesn't.
want my dog on the porch.
Bro,
Y'all
shut
are
your
gonna
stupid
put me
ass
back in
up.
jail when I'm already out on bond.
Well,
Oh, that's why she was drinking, because she was out on bond. They wasn't going to do nothing but give you a year probation like they do all women.
so it is what it is.
Yeah, because of the fucking government.
Yeah, the government sucks sometimes. You're right.
No, the government sucks all the time.
No, you're out on
Being
bond.
resisting,
They don't suck that much.
disorderly, I don't know. Probably all this.
I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I thought I was gonna get punched in the face tonight.
Dude, I didn't know what she
You writing a
That's how I
statement?
go into every
good.
shift, man.
Because she's out there.
Let go of the bag
Oh, you worked there.
I knew they were outside. so
Well,
I
it
would've-
gave us a little bit of time, so I mean,
I saw them.
especially with the dog, I was
My bad, man. But I still think he was trying to smack at some point.
hoping we could keep everything in here.
You said you were going to pay for it.
And I have a dog at home, so like, oh.
Right.
He just came to me and she just like snapped at me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty
And then
sure
I just
that
realized she was barefoot.
they're, like I said, it's hard to tell sometimes whether it's drug or mental health.
Do they want to press charges?
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
She's calling her supervisor in. I know
Probably
she.
Maggie. If it's her, I know her.
Okay.
Why don't you go across the street and talk to that dude who lives there?
Okay.
And
You
ask
live
him if he
literally
knows.
across the street from a gas station that sells beer and
Yeah, do
cigarettes.
that.
She does this a lot.
Sad.
I'll go across the street. Hi, how are you doing this
What street
evening?
is this?
Is the dog okay then?
Yeah, I put him inside.
I saw you grab him.
Yeah.
Is that your neighbor or?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
too much to drink tonight.
Bro, why you got on shorts in the wintertime outside at night in the Middle West? Do y'all know this is... Do you don't have on shoes? And you got on a short sleeve shirt. The reason why I'm so confused, but he is Caucasian, so I shouldn't be that confused because I grew up with people who do this all my life. It's probably 40 degrees, 35 degrees outside right now, bro. And I was in the Midwest No, I wasn't. I was in Cali by that time. Was I? I was in the Midwest in 2022, bro. Still, I moved in December 2022. It was cold, bro. Just because, and look, you might not be from the Midwest, you might be from the South. If you're from the Northeast or the Midwest, you're gonna feel me when I say this. Just because it's not snow on the ground, that does not mean it's not cold. It could be -5 degrees outside right now, which I'm sure it's not. Bro, I'm telling you, it's only 35, 40 degrees outside. This man is, he's overweight too, so that's helping, but this man is crazy.
What's that?
Too much to drink tonight. I told her to stop.
So you think it's alcohol?
Why you telling on her, bro? Now they gonna hit it with public intoxication. On bond.
You know it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Does she do this often or?
She's been arrested before for this. Yeah.
Damn!
'Cause I know
Bro,
it seems
this is
some
the
of
police. They don't need your help. All they gotta do is run her fingerprints. They'll be able to tell.
I told her, I tried to get her to come inside.
Yeah.
We were hanging out, we were drinking and stuff, and then she
Did her mood change? Like, did she
Hold
go?
on, guys. I have to do something real quick. Whew. Much better. Let's get this money.
Being like good, because I mean, we went in just, hey, what's going on? Immediately, it was you.
Yeah,
You know,
she
it's
don't
the
like
government,
cops.
like
She
all
don't
this
like
other
cops.
stuff. We tried our best to get her to put her dog down. She didn't want to do that. So I mean, it's, you know. But do you have an ID on you? No, I'm glad he came over to you. We tried to keep him in the store there, but the double doors picked up.
opened up and you
yeah,
off. Got it.
yes, sir.
And I tried to get her. I tried to get her to come back in the house. You know, come back in and sit down and talk. But she didn't want to do that.
Okay.
She
Not
said she
sure.
was gonna come over and get more beer. Not she was gonna go over and make a scene.
Yeah, and then apparently she kept running her card. It was declined, and then she tried to get somebody else to pay for stuff. That didn't work, and then pretty much right as we showed up, she was trying to leave with unpaid merchandise.
Oh shit.
So that's why, you know, we already had to stop and make sure she was okay. because
Now you get theft charges on
we
top
had a
of that.
report she was out
Not a theft.
like standing in the street, you know, yelling, doing all that kind of stuff. So, you know, just trying to make sure everybody's all right. But then that happened, so it's an even bigger mess. So, okay, all right.
Bro, that store is literally across the street. That is ugly work. You could see the reflection of that store in the windows, which probably gets really annoying at some point. But damn.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Get that no trespass letter started.
Okay, I was gonna say neighbors said that she's been drinking tonight,
Okay.
and then came over here to get more, and that's when.
Card was declined, so she tried to steal it from the gun line.
Stop. Oh, you're fine. You didn't need to come down here. I just wanted to tell you. That's what I thought too. We wouldn't want to break any rules now.
Oh, it's your bus supervisor?
No, I technically was the course. And we
Call for a call for a
technically.
Oh, I had no idea.
And there was a lot of witnesses, and I mean, she wouldn't put her dog down.
Oh, I see.
Wouldn't tell us her name, wouldn't put her dog down, and then
What happened?
I grabbed a hold of her, and then she pulled away, and then went like this with the dog. I was like, no,
You did or she did?
she did not. I did not. It's this ugly little rat thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, you twisted my finger and I'm gonna fight that in court.
What?
So f you,
That really hurts my feelings.
stupid ass. You're on the rag. Fucking trying ass. Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger! Gold digger!
She's gonna call us when she's done. She's still shook up, but at least the assistant manager's here to help her out now. So
Yeah, she was freaking out.
yeah,
All right. Is she gonna pull video?
I can go back in and ask for that too. They said they would be able to get video on Monday when the main manager comes in.
Let's get her to jail.
You got a lot of witnesses. You ain't had no shoes on? Or she probably had on flip-flops.
Right over here, a couple doors.
You got on flip-flops with no socks. In November. I'm telling you, these people are different.
Hello.
Back up.
Hello.
Hello. I tried to do the best I could, but
Okay.
Damn, they came
I
to
didn't
your
get to see
crib
what
for a
happened when you guys
statement?
started, so I didn't get
Well,
to
no,
put a whole lot,
like I said,
so.
just write what you have.
She was hostile when she came in. She was already on one. She's been being
Well, you
like
put the
that
wrong
lately,
month, dude.
I just
so-
need you to sign right here yet.
And that was the next
She's
night?
been- my manager said she's been being about the government lately because she was the one that was on the hood of her
She
car
put
down there and started
10-5.
doing that
This
bullshit.
thing says 10 up, 10-6.
And then, so she's already been, because of CPS and stuff, like, she's already been,
She,
and I dealt with them too.
because of CPS, somebody got their penis hard for her and ejaculated inside her. More than likely not on purpose. But damn, bro. You see what she has going on?
Dude, like, don't get like that though. It's pointless.
Right.
Like,
This is like
my
meth
boss is gonna get a
activities.
hold of you.
Okay.
So since I'm just an employee, everything goes through her.
Okay.
So.
Excellent. No problem. All right, take it easy, guys.
Thank you. Have a great
The woman was arrested and charged with resisting arrest and theft. If she were convicted, what do you think the punishment should be? Drop your opinion in the
And she was, what was she on bond for though? Whatever the case may be, what do I think the charge should be? That's not for me to decide. That's not even important. But it is what it is. It's not what it's not, man. It's Aaron Moses. I'm the bang, you the bang, we the bang together, man. Make sure you like this video. Life is in the breath. Breathe it in. Peace. Gang. Oh, wait.